Hello, my name's Jack Healey and I'm the circuit steward, or one of the circuit stewards, for the Newport and Lower Wye Methodist Circuit. I also have a role within Methodism in Wales as the Schemes and Grants Secretary, so I have a responsibility for property throughout Wales for the Methodist Church. We had a manse in Western Avenue in Newport which was surplus to our requirements for a known year and maybe longer, and we wanted to let that while we made arrangements for a new minister to come and thought about how we were going to use our property in the future. We made a short list of letting agents that we might go to, and we talked to 2 or 3. Luscombe's came to us, one of the principals, Sarah I think, came to see us, and we were very impressed by the enthusiasm which she demonstrated and putting the thing together and how we might market it for rent. And we were also pleased with the rates that she was talking about charging us and the amount of money that we might get by way of rental. When you rent a property as a charity, as we are, things are a little bit more complicated than when you just let it as an individual. And you have to satisfy the requirements of the Charity Commission regarding the best price. And you also have to, within our particular church anyway, have to satisfy the somewhat complicated ownership arrangements which we have, because we as circuit stewards here in Newport manage the property, but the ownership is actually with a central body in Manchester. Very often when we rent property or when we sell property, we often have complications with agents and with solicitors because they don't quite understand the requirements that we have or that the Charity Commissioners impose upon us. But we had none of those problems with Luscombe. They understood exactly where we were coming from on this, and the production of the somewhat specialist letting agreement was very straightforward with them, and we were able to get the thing sorted out within a matter of a day or two, which is quite unusual actually. Once the property was let, things went very well. The communication with the tenant via Luscombe's was extremely good. We liked the reports that we got from Luscombe's as to what was going on, if there were any issues, although there were very few in this particular case. The monthly report that we got was very informative, very helpful, and things went very well. And now we've come to the end of that tenancy, and it so happens that we are now going to sell the property. Then again, the termination of the lease, just short of the term, because once we said that we were not going to renew the tenant's lease, he asked whether we would be willing to allow him to be released from his contract early, and we agreed. All of that has gone through extremely smoothly, and we've been very, very pleased with all they've done for us. So I would thoroughly recommend them to anybody that was considering renting a property, either personally or indeed if they're a charity or business.